So today we are going to learn about the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo, and poet name is Edward Lear. Here the duck is obsessed with the kangaroo, that how he is hoping, and duck is remaining in the pond and it cannot go anywhere. Okay, so duck also want to hope like kangaroo, and he wanted to see, the duck wanted to see the whole world. He wanted to go outside from the pond, and that's why he is requesting, the duck is requesting to the kangaroo that I want to ride on your back and I want to see the whole world. And the kangaroo is agreed that I will take the ride on my back. But what are the conditions he has given him? That you have to cover your feet. If you will not cover your feet, I will suffer from disease, cold. I will suffer from cold. Then the duck said, okay, I agreed. I will cover my feet. I will not cause any problem to you. Then the kangaroo agreed, and he took the duck on his back. Okay, so this is the whole poem which we are going to read, and we will see how poet has created amusement. Fine. Said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hope over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hope like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. So you can see, you can even feel that in pandemic also we are sitting at home, we are not going anywhere, how the way we are feeling. Okay. In the same way, duck is feeling so bored because it is in the pond and duck cannot go anywhere. And when it is saying the kangaroo that he can go anywhere, that's why duck is saying that it's very good, that it's very nice to see you, that you hope and you move here and there, and I have to remain in this pond. So what he is saying, what the duck is saying, that he wished to be like him, to be like the kangaroo. Okay. Am I clear, children? This paragraph is clear to you? Clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The duck is awestruck to see the movement of the kangaroo. It expressed that the duck could hope continuously over the kangaroo could hope continuously over the fields and water bodies, and the duck life was so boring it remained in the pond all the time. It wished to see the world beyond the limits of the pond, and it wanted to move out from the pond and wanted to see the whole world. Now duck is further saying, please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack. You know what sounds ducks are making? They are making the sounds of quack. The whole of the long day through, and we would go to the Dee and the Jelly Boli. Now the duck is naming the places where they will go together. Over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh do, said the duck to the kangaroo. So here the duck is making a request to the kangaroo that the duck would sit still on the kangaroo back, and it would not say anything. It would only make sounds like quack. And now the duck is requesting that where the kangaroo should take him to the Dee and Jellybo Lee. Okay, the duck wished to see. This paragraph is clear, children? Is this paragraph clear?
Yes, ma'am.
To everyone? Who is requesting whom? Who is requesting whom? Arif, can you tell me?
Requesting the
Yes.
cat.
Duck is requesting the kangaroo. Why the duck is requesting Anshika? Why the duck is requesting kangaroo? Anshika Goel, tell me beta. Where the duck want to go? Why the duck is requesting? Ananya, can you tell? Please unmute yourself and tell me.
Ma'am, actually this
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, actually this poem is not in my book.
Yes, ma'am, in mine also.
And Polly.
Repeat again, Arya.
Ma'am, the duck wanted to go to D and Jelly Boli.
Yes, the duck wanted to go to Lee and Jellybo Lee. Why the duck wanted to go there? Who will tell me
Ma'am,
the answer of
because the
this?
duck was bored.
Neha, can you answer why the duck wanted to go? Why the duck wanted to go? Raise your hands, children. Why the duck wanted to go?
Duck wanted to go the world to see whole world.
Yes, because it is getting bored in the nesty pond, that duck wanted to go and to see the places like kangaroo. That's why he requested kangaroo to give a ride on his back so that it can go anywhere with him. Okay, it can go to visit his favorite places. Said the duck as I sat on the rocks. I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a clock, and every day a cigar I will smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. So now what is the response of the kangaroo? Said the kangaroo to the duck, this requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole, it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is, if you will let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the rheumatis, said the kangaroo. Now the kangaroo is saying that I will take you on my back, there is no problem, but you have to cover your feet as I will feel so much of cold. Okay, because your feet are very cold, so I don't want your feet to be feel cold. So I want you to wear socks. Okay. So this is the only condition that kangaroo is giving to the duck, that duck should wear some socks to cover his feet. Now further duck says, said the duck as I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. Now the duck has purchased socks which will fit his web feet neatly. And to keep out of the cold, I have bought a clock. Clock means shrug. You all are familiar about a shrug? And every day a cigar I will smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. So the duck is saying that I'm going to wear a shrug and I'm going to smoke a cigar so that you will also feel hot. And I will wear socks that you will not feel cold. Just for you. Said the kangaroo, I am ready, all in the moonlight pale. Now the kangaroo is saying, I'm ready for the ride, all in the moonlight pale, but to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. He wanted duck to sit steady. And quite at the end of my tail, and you sit at the end of my tail. You can see that the duck is sitting at the end of the kangaroo's tail. So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And they have took the 3 rounds of the world. And who so happy, oh who, as the duck and the kangaroo, and the both are very happy to move around the world. So this is the whole poem. Okay. So now the poem is clear to you all.
Yes, ma'am.